All right, guys, you're welcome to our channel. This is Trader C Brown, and you're welcome to week 6. Wow. Now, the market has been very interesting for the past few weeks. As you can see on my chart, this is GBpUSD, and we've been having consolidation, period. But the question is, how have we been able to trade this thing? This consolidation, very interesting. Now, if you observe, I've been telling you that the market has been trading on the 4-hour time frame, giving us lower highs, lower lows. So that's the way we're able to trade it so far, looking at the 4-hour time frame to be able to project the movement of the market based on our strategy. So this is week 6. And what is the market telling us so far? As we can see, that the market is obviously still very much consolidating, and there is no specific direction that is giving us that he wants to go. So we need a strong breakout of this zone to be able to tell whether or not on the daily that we are trending. But at the moment, we can see where it's trapped on. This was the last movement which broke this high, and then from there began to consolidate. So this, since from December 15th, we actually started the consolidation, or the market started the consolidation December 15th. So all through January, we have been experiencing much more consolidation. And it is very amazing that through our trading system, we have not, using our risk management that we have, none of us have been blowing accounts or even losing that much. So we barely lose on a trade since this period of consolidation, which is good. And so what's the direction? Obviously, as you can see, the market is giving us this consolidation. We want to see probably another day candle that will break out, because it's close to the low, which you expect that. And if that happens, then we're going to continue to the downside, which I believe may not happen because dollar is dropping, and we'll look at the way dollar is dropping down. So we should be expecting a first breakout, taking our liquidity, and they will head back up again. That's what I'm expecting to happen over the time period for the year. So first, let's look at the 4-hour time frame so that we'll be able to tell what direction we're looking at in week 6. So the first thing is to understand that depending on your strategy, depending on the way you trade, and you can definitely position yourself when I give the direction, my perspective of the market on on GBpUSD and EURUSD. So the best thing you want to do is plug in your strategy to trade in that direction that we try to give. That's the way it goes, because I'm not going to be revealing my strategy here on the trade, except you are in my trading lab, or you join my live trading section to be able to participate in that section. So, or you are in the mentorship to learn about the trading strategies that we use. So that's what we're looking at now. Before I go on to do this video right now, we're back to our giveaway section. We're back to our giveaway. This is 2024. It's time to bless people. It's time to help people. So I'm ready to give my course, one of my course, away for free. So I'm gonna be giving random 5 people. Oh, this is nice. 5 people this week 7, on week 7. So this week 6. So this video, comment, like it, share it, and also ensure you are a subscriber to qualify. If you're not a subscriber, you won't be able to qualify anyway. So to qualify for the 5 people, I will encourage beginners. You see, beginners into forex trading to take opportunity of this, because these guys who have been in the market old timers, they will not be able to take advantage. They will not be able to use this program to the best knowledge, I believe. But you know what, whoever, anyone can. But I will rather prefer the beginners, so that they'll crack the nuts easily and be able to, you know, trade with simplicity, without, you know, those previous baggage of trying to understand the market from mentor to mentor, from strategy to strategy. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about. But nevertheless, 5 people, random 5 people. So we're going to be doing a pick random 5 people on week 7. So, and those winners will be giving my free course. So they will get in touch with me on my Telegram group. And also, one of the qualifications is that you have to be in the Telegram group. The link will be in the description of this video. Join the Telegram group to qualify. If you're not in the Telegram group and you qualify, you'll be disqualified actually automatically. So the criteria are: you like the video, you comment on the video, you share the video, okay, and also you subscribe on the YouTube channel. Then lastly, ensure that you are on the Telegram group. That's all you need to pay. That's all you need to give. And with that effort put in, you qualify for my free course. I'm going to give you a course that I gave my mentee, a training course that I gave my mentee for you. I'm going to give it to you for free, You're going to get it for free. 5 of you, 5, random 5 people, anywhere. So get ready and let's go. So that's week 7. That's the good news. So we're back on this. So let's look at what the market has for us for the week. Now this is 4-hour time frame. Now you know how I trade. Not all of you do. So we have breakout structure here to the low. So I can easily see this breakout structure to the low there, which obviously telling me that the market wants to go back up right now. But again, it's interesting to know because the next candle confirmed that. So we have a range here, which is our previous high, okay, giving us this high. Now, the reason the market is ranging, that's why I'm using this method, okay? The market is ranging. There is no direction. In the daily, we can't see a proper direction of trends. So we are trending a range of market. So I have to implement this strategy to be able to give you guys a direction of the market. Very important you understand that. And also with the 4-hour, we can see that the market is getting us a momentum to the bearish side. So we're having a bearish momentum. As you can see, this strong bearish candle as well. As you can see, the market is giving us a lower lows also. All right. Of course, this previous low has not been broken, but if you check the highs and you turn on the line chart, you can see it's very obvious that this was a previous high and previous high. So this high is higher than this high. So it'll become a lower high to this high. And then we have another lower high to this high, which is obvious. And now we have a lower low competing with this low. So it's obviously a downtrend. We can see as well higher highs. There's a higher high, higher lows, and then we have lower highs, lower low, lower highs, and then lower low, and then lower highs. And obviously there's a lower low right here. As you can see, there's a lower high, lower low forming there. But obviously it's not lower low to break this yet, but we have it as a lower high. So we're still looking at bearish market overall. That's what I'm thinking. So now we're going to get our low, current low. Let me just take that bridge out so that you get it. So we're going to have a current low right here. And that's what we're looking at. So at the moment, we have this range to trade. So we're going to be looking for, let me just show you a specific angle I'm looking for to trade on Monday or Tuesday, depending on the market behavior. So I'm going to looking for price to do this. Opportunity to buy here is going to be happening. Within this zone, I'm going to looking for buy, probably get out of that that level, or even allow price to come up here and then look for a sell. So this is my behavior. I mean, what I'm thinking I'm going to do with the market. Let me give you an idea. First, I can see that the market is going to give me a short overall. I'm waiting for that to happen because the market is trending down still. That will be a beautiful trade, right? So this buy here, I can decide not to buy the market will play up and wait and come up here. And I will counter these bias that I have. This not follow through become a counter bias. But because it's aligning with the momentum, it will give me a medium probability trade. But because if I buy this, two things happen. First, it is against the momentum. And the directional bias also is a bullish momentum, a bullish bias instead of a bearish bias. So looking at that is a counter trade of the momentum. And yet we're having to trade that. That could be a very low probability trade for us, or even a medium probability trade. There's nothing wrong to have a medium probability trade on the buy side. So that's why I'm looking forward to that. So I might buy this market a little bit up. I look for, based on my strategy, if you know how we trade, we're looking for a buy there, and price give us the opportunity to buy. And we're looking at actually taking our profit away from that zone, 1 to 2, just get 2% and we're out. Take our profit from that middle, which is equilibrium. And because it's a medium trade probability, it's not actually a bullish market, it's a bearish market, looking at the 4 hours. So we need to be careful how we buy that. So that's what I'm looking at. So for those of you in the trading lab, if you haven't joined our trading lab, you better do. Let me show you something that happened in the trading lab this particular Friday. Let me show you quickly. I'll just go to the trading lab, CB trading lab. Look at that. Let me show you what happened this week. Now, there's something here. On Friday, we caught that NFP. Look at that beauty. Did you see that beauty? And this was a setup. This was a setup. I told them, first we have a liquidity grab there, and the market, I said, we're selling. We sold. Immediately price start coming down. We sold here. Now, for those of you who have some funny brokers, if you use a set stop, all right, you will find that there was a slippage, a huge slippage. Your price will just push down before you activate it. It happened to a lot of people who trade that. So it's just the broker. The brokers are very, very staging, and they set up things like that, especially if you have all this profit going on. So this was the setup, and then we have the result. Beautiful. It was clean. Look at that. Exactly. We anticipated here. Okay. Remember, this was a candle. So we're already in the trade. When this candle came down here, we were activated. We left our trade. You see, we left our trade. Why the market was pushing up? I was watching this. I knew it's not going to break above that high. And guess what happened? It was a smash. So beautiful Friday, beautiful Friday trade. So we're expecting this trade to play out. It didn't. We're expecting this one to play out at where I think this one did. I didn't post the result. Yeah, that's what we do in Trading Lab. Okay. If you're not there, join us. So this is for GBPUSD. I'm looking for this opportunity. So if you want to join the Trading Lab, the link is in the description below. It's 30 quid, 30 pounds per month. And every day you're going to be getting my analysis, my trade. If I'm trading, you'll be trading. If I'm not trading, you're not going to be trading. That's how it is. If I win, you win. If I lose, you lose. That's how it goes. That is what happened in Trading Lab. And also you will have the opportunity to join my training, my mentorship classes. That's a beautiful one as well, because every teaching, every Monday and Wednesday, you have opportunity to join my mentorship class to participate on what we're doing. So it's a beautiful opportunity for you for just 30 quid a month. That is a chicken change for most of you. All right, let's go to Euro USD. Now, Euro USD, we might as well look at the same picture because that's what we see. They almost trade correlationally. And as you can see, they look alike. So if you see what I just did on GU, exactly what I'm expecting to trade on Euro USD as well. This is the previous high. And we can see that the market is also giving us a lower high, lower low structure here. So we have this previous low that the market just gave us. And we have a bridge. And this is a funny one, though. There is no bridge yet. So we can see that this is a bit funny on Euro. So we have this funny behavior here on euro. So what we did is to have a breach to the upside, and we have a retracement, and this is nice. So now the bias is different on this one. So we have not followed through to the upside, okay, which gives us a bearish momentum telling us that it's a market sell. So what do we need to do? We look for opportunity to sell again. So this is the range at which we're looking at to sell again. Looking at this range, we're looking at, okay, fine. What are we? Remember, the market is consolidating. So I'm using consolidation strategy here to analyze trend, how to look for opportunity to sell or buy, looking at the direction of the market. So this is my bias for Euro USD for week starting on Monday. Now, this is my bias. Now, the rest of the day of the week, you will need to get update from the trading lab to be able to get what we're looking at to trade each and every day, because the market could breach any of the range and still, give us a directional bias that is not this at the moment. So that's what we do, because it's a range market. Okay, now looking at this now, we look for price to come up. We want price to come up a little bit. So we want price to come up, or we can look for a buy and then to this premier zone before we sell again. So because prices are discount right now. So we want price to come up to the premier zone so we can counter trade this and then look for, this is high probability trade right here. This is what I call green trade on Euro USD. If the price come up here and it's sold, maybe come up to this line, and we're looking at this line based on the price action on this level right here, and then comes there and it triggers a sell, we are going to get into it. And that will be a high probability trade that will take out all this liquidity, and then we'll head down. So I think for Euro USD, I will advise, if you don't know what to do, just wait for the sale to happen, because buying it is more technical than selling. Looking at Euro USD right now. So it's easy to sell it than to buy it right now. So the way it looks, so I will expect you to wait for that price right there, set your buy or stop, whatever limit you want to do. And depending on how you trade, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, target that zone and put your stop loss a little bit above, because this is 4-hour time frame, a little bit above that zone. And you want to look for that opportunity where you'll be able to cash that trade and smash it all the way down. And that's what you want to do. So this is my take on GU and Euro USD for the market taking week 6. So you guys enjoy, and let's ride this market together. You ready to ride? Let's smash it. Now remember, I'm going to be giving away 5 random people to this week 7, week 7 coming next week. My free course. One of my free course that they will learn. Oh, it's beautiful. You love it if you get in, especially the risk management. You will never blow account again. Trust me. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep collecting the peeps. All right. Collect the peeps. Bye for now.